Race fans, I'm Owen McCall coming to you live from the New Smyrna Speedway in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. We had a rain delay earlier in the afternoon, and because of that rain delay, we are starting these features very, very late. Here is the first feature of the night, the Super Stocks. Because of the track, it's 9:16 right now. We are just rolling the first feature event off because of the rain delay. We've scrapped the heat races. We're going straight into the features. The cars that are on the track, we've scrapped double file starts and restarts. It's single file. The cars that are on the track right now, in the 63 it is Dale Howard, the 30 it is Don Duval, the 17 is John Hodge, the 56 is Bobby Holley, and the 16 it's David Gould. Mike Amato is in the 2, Mike Dahm is in the 21, Travis Soukop is in the 45, Kate Clouser in the 9, that's Eric Ripley in the 8 ball. And one last driver I'd like to mention is that 38, that's Justin Reynolds. This is the first time since the conclusion of the 2015 season in which he won the track championship that he has raced out here. So it's great to have Justin Reynolds back on the track. But again, race fans, we had a rain delay. These races were supposed to start at 7:30, and now it's after 9 o'clock at night, and we are just rolling the first feature race off the pit road. As you can see right now, we were able to get the track mostly dry, and it's single file starts, no double file starts or restarts. Right now, the 1 to go signal is out on the racetrack. One to go signal is out on the racetrack. Right now, the 1 to go signal is. Caution flag is back out. I guess they're taking one more round out to see if the track is dry. But right now, the caution as lights have come back on. Originally, we had received the 1 to go signal. Now, if you want proof on the rain, take a look down there at the Hampton Inn Victory Lane. Hampton Inn Victory Lane has turned into a pond because of all the rain we have received earlier this afternoon. Now the 1 to go signal is out. As they are lined up, it is Howard. It is Howard in first, followed by Duval, Hodge, Holley, Gould, Amato, Soukop. Then it's Dahm, Reynolds, Clouser, and Ripley. Right now, the Daytona Dodge Pace truck is getting ready to pull off the track, and we are about to go green for the first feature race of the night. All right, green flag is going to come out. We are racing. Dale Howard's leading him to the green. Gould goes to the bottom, making it 3 wide for second. Down to turn 1. Duval pulls into second. Hodge in third. Side by side, the battle is for the 4th spot. And it looks like Bobby Holley's going to get 4th. Now he's going to try to start working on John Hodge for 3rd as he goes to the outside. Coming down to the line. Lap 1 is going to be led by Howard. Side by side, the battle is for 3rd. With Holley up on the outside. Bobby Holley trying to get that 3rd spot away. Looks like he is, and now he's going to try to get past Duval for 2nd. As Hodge is starting to slip back. Bobby Holley goes to the inside of the 30. That's for 2nd place. Duval on the outside. Bobby Holley's going to get 2nd away from Don Duval, and now he's going to start working on Dale Howard for the lead. Right now, everyone's kind of tucked back into line as Bobby Holley now goes to the bottom. He's not going to go to the bottom. He's going to get shut off. He's going to try to the inside again as Howard slips up the racetrack. Dale Howard still maintaining the lead. Holley looks like he has room on the inside. Holley's on the inside, side by side for the lead as they come up with 2, and Bobby Holley gets the lead off of 2. Now there's an additional car on the racetrack. That is the number 35 of Bobby Dooley. He's a Mod Mini who did not get to participate in some hot laps, and he was taking some laps, half a lap behind everybody else, and he's pulling off as they're getting a bit swirly there about this pack. Right now, everybody's just tucking into line. As you can see, we have a battle for position going on towards the back between Duval and Soukop. But as they run, the top 3 is Holley, Howard, and Gould. Gould's going to the bottom. Battle for 2nd between Dale Howard and David Gould. And here comes Mike Amato getting his nose in there in the battle for 3rd. Battle for 3rd down the back straightaway. Amato on the outside, Gould on the inside. The 2 and the 16 are going at it. Here they come off of 4. Howard still in second at the line. Too close to call for that third spot. But right now, Bobby Holley is very comfortably out front right now. Here we go. Here comes Gould on the in, trying to get by Dale Howard for second. Not going to happen. Amato still going to stay up to the top. Gould going to go to the bottom. Side by side for second between David Gould and Dale Howard. Gould has second at the line by half a car. As they go back through 1 and 2, they're still side by side for second place. And now here comes Justin Reynolds in the 38. Where did he come from? He's going to go to the inside of Amato, and around goes Mike Amato. Justin Reynolds gets in the back of Amato and sends him around in the 38 car, the former track champion here. That 38. First caution is out on the racetrack for the 2 of Mike Amato spinning. Seven laps are in the books out of the 25 that are scheduled in this feature race. Right now we're waiting on the 2 of Mike Amato to get turned around as he's just sitting there on the apron. And now Amato's got the car, appears to be rolling. Now the tow truck is going to get involved as it's sitting at the end of pit road. That 2 car is not moving. Something is wrong. Caution is still out on the racetrack for the 2 of Mike Amato spinning after getting tagged by Justin Reynolds in the 38. Now, while we're under caution, as I said earlier, because of the rain delay and how late we're starting, they scrapped the heat races. They're going straight to the features, and we're going to try and run through these features as fast as we can tonight. That's why, and because of the track conditions, that's why they've gone to only single file starts and restarts. But let's just say that on a track like this, they're not going to stay single file for very long once that green flag comes out. Now the 2 of Mike Amato is on the tow truck being removed from the track. He went around after it appeared Reynolds in the 38 had tagged him, or he went around himself. We don't have replay, so we don't definitively know, but something went amiss on the 2 and it did not refire. So now he's being towed off of the track. And as I said earlier, again, with all the rain, take a look at all the water sitting there on the pit road. That's another proof. That's proof we had a lot of rain come through this area. So as they run, it's Bobby Holley in the lead with David Gould in second in the 16. Dale Howard is third in the 63. John Hodge is fourth in the 17. Fifth, it's Travis Soukop in the 45, followed by Don Duval in the 30. Rookie Kate Clouser in the 9. Mike Dahm in the 21. Justin Reynolds in the 38, and Eric Ripley in the 8 ball. Amato getting a wave around. Amato is back up and running again. He's going to come back around and join the tail end of the field in that 2 car. Here he goes down on the front stretch. All right, now the next time by, the 1 to go signal is going to be given. So next time by, the green flag will be back out and we will be back racing here at the New Smyrna Speedway in the Superstocks. Bobby Holley is going to be leading them to green on the restart, and we'll see what happens. All right, Daytona Dodge Pace Truck getting ready to pull off the track. Green flag is about to come back out, and we will be super stock racing. Again, single file restarts because of the track conditions, but they won't stay single file very long. The green flag is out. We are back to super stock racing. Holley maintains the lead down into turn 1, but here comes John Hodge on the outside, trying to get third away from Dale Howard. If anything, here comes Soukop in the 45 getting involved, trying to get to the inside for 4th. Soukop's best finish this year was a 3rd. Don Duval now on the outside, trying to get in that battle for 5th spot. Coming down the front straightaway, it is still Bobby Holley. He's sponsored by Gary Gomez Ford, but he drives a Chevy. That 56 car still showing the way, but don't count out that 16 of David Gould in 2nd place. Up front, Holley still has the lead, but David Gould all over that back bumper. Let's see here. Gould on the back bumper of Holley. He's trying to get Holley loose. David Gould on the inside. Down the front straightaway, side by side. Bobby Holley still has the lead by a nose. Down into turn 1. David Gould is on the inside. He's making that inside line work for him, but Holley's still hanging tough on the outside as they go down the back straightaway. And as they go to the back straightaway, we have a new leader, David Gould, as they go through 3 and 4, but Holley, not to be outdone, goes to the bottom. Gould shuts him off as they come to the line. The leader is still David Gould in the 16. He has gained the lead from Bobby Holley. Right now they're coming through turns 3 and 4. When they reach the start-finish line, it will be halfway. Here they come into turn 4 down the front straightaway. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. Car stalled on the back straightaway. On the back straightaway, there's a car stalled over there. That's the 45 of Travis Soukop. Something has gone wrong on the 45 of Soukop, and the caution is coming out instead of the halfway sign. Window net is down on Soukop, and let me tell you, he was involved in a wreck on the 2nd race of the season out here all the way back in April. Worked his rear end off to get that car fixed. He got it back out here. Got frustrated with the fact that we had back-to-back rainouts on June 16th and June 23rd, and now he's back. And now he's out here in the race, and something has gone wrong on that car. And I'll tell you, when he was putting that car back together, he was showing you the progress on his Instagram. If you have an Instagram, go, and it was crazy. It was really cool to see the progress that he put in that thing, and now there he is out of the race on the back stretch in that 45. And now we have another car stalled over in turn 2 under this caution period. Eric Ripley in the 8 has stopped over in turn 2 while under the caution period. So right now, while crews are working to remove the Travis Soukop number 45, we have a second car stalled up in turn 2. That's the 8 ball of Eric Ripley. Now he's got the car cranked and rolling again, but he stalled out up in 2. Rolling again now.
$1,000 race. 25 laps and $1,000. Wes, that just means people are going to lose their heads. I've seen people fight over less money. I'll tell you that. So this will be, it'll definitely be interesting. If you're going to come to any other races here, it's going to be Thursday night for 500 Memorial. And that means you're deciding to stretch the money. And that amount of money, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised to see your money for that. So let's hope it doesn't come to that. But we're going to see fireworks in the sky, fireworks on the track. We'll have fireworks.
So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the 45 of Travis Soukop is on the record being towed away. Something went wrong on that 45 car as he came off of 2, bringing out our second caution of the race tonight.
Bobby Holley, I'm sure did not forget the way he got around there. Wouldn't be surprised to see more moments at it.
Well, with the race half over, we're going to see a lot of aggressive driving. Bobby Holley in that 56 car is going to want to get back that lead back from David Gould, but you also have Dale Howard and John Hodge sitting there in 3rd and 4th, and those two drivers are very much capable of ending up in victory lane as well. Mike Amato sitting there in the 5th spot in that 2 car has also been to victory lane this year. So I would say any driver right now in that top 5 could win that race. Top 6 if you count the 38 of Justin Reynolds, former track champion. First time since the end of 2015 he's been out here. I would say he's a dark horse. Now, 1 lap to go before we go back racing. Now, let's get a better look here at the 45 of Soukop as they're towing it down pit road. Well, the hood's off, and there does appear to be damage, so he did appear to have wrecked off of 2. Now, that 45 car has been in victory lane this year. However, it was Travis's dad driving it, not him. Anyway, the Daytona Dodge Pace truck is pulling into the pits. David Gould is going to lead him to the green, and the green flag is out. We're back racing. Down to turn 1 they go. David Gould still has the lead, but Bobby Holley's in 2nd, wanting to get back up out front. Here comes Mike Amato trying to get to the outside of John Hodge for the 4th spot. Here comes Justin Reynolds shoving the nose of the 38 in there. As they go through 3 and 4, Amato's up on the top. Hodge is down the bottom of the battle now for the 4th spot. Coming down to the line. Amato has 4th from Hodge by half a car at the line, but can he clear him as they go through 1 and 2? And Amato has cleared him, and now here comes Reynolds trying to follow him into 5th. And Reynolds is going to get it. Reynolds is going to follow him into 5th. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Hodge has got it. Now Mike Amato's all over Dale Howard to bump up for the 3rd spot. But up front, it is still the 16 of David Gould, followed by the 56 of Bobby Holley. They're still up front. But meanwhile, you have a 3-car battle going on behind them as Mike Amato goes to the inside of Dale Howard for 3rd. And Dale Howard gets loose. Howard gets up the racetrack. Amato has shoved Howard up the racetrack as they go back through 1 and 2. Battle for 3rd continues. Here comes Justin Reynolds to the inside. They make contact. Reynolds make contact with Amato. They're beating and banging as they go through 1 and 2. This is for 3rd. This is not for the win. Reynolds trying to clear Amato as they go back through 3 and 4. Amato still on the outside as they come to the 4. Reynolds has cleared Amato for the 3rd spot as they go back down the front straightaway. David Gould is still up front in the 16, but Justin Reynolds, the dark horse to win this race, trying to get back to victory lane for the first time since this 2015 campaign. But when Justin Reynolds was out here, and I was at this race, I remember it very well. New Smyrna Speedway gave him a challenge. Start dead last in the Superstock feature. Go from dead last up to the front, and if you do it, we'll add an extra $100 to your prize money. Well, Justin Reynolds tried really hard throughout that 25-lap feature, but he came just shy of getting the $100 extra because he came in 2nd place. Butch Hurtigan was the driver who ended up in victory lane that night. but you got to give the man props for trying. Him and Preston Hunt had a really good back and forth battle going on that season, and it's really great to see him out here. Preston Hunt was actually out here earlier this year and netted himself a victory earlier this month. So it's really great to see the two of them back out here. And to have Justin Reynolds running in third is really impressive. Now, during the time I was talking about Reynolds, David Gould has extended his lead over Bobby Holley, and Reynolds himself has actually reeled it in a little bit on Bobby Holley in that 56 car as the laps are starting to wind down here. And let's see if Reynolds can reel in Holley for second here. And Holley gets loose. Here comes Reynolds to the inside. Justin Reynolds has second place at the line. Justin Reynolds is in second place. Can he track down David Gould for the win? We'll have to find out. 5 laps to go in this feature race. Gould still out front. Holley trying to reel in Reynolds for that second spot. But all of this is just giving David Gould fodder to keep moving forward. Right now, David Gould still showing the way. He's pulling away from Justin Reynolds in the 38. A sizable lead over the 38 of Reynolds and the 56 of Bobby Holley. Coming out of turn 4 to the line. Gould still the leader. Holley gets sideways. 2 laps to go. As the leaders are navigating their way around the slower car of Eric Ripley in the 8-ball car. That's actually what he listed the number as, was 8 ball. Coming out of turn number 4 to the white flag, David Gould in the 16. Does anybody have an answer for him? Back in the pack a little bit, here comes Don Duval to the inside of Dale Howard as they're battling for position here on the last lap. But meanwhile, up front, it is still the 16 of David Gould coming to the checkered flag to win the race. David Gould wins it. Justin Reynolds is second. Bobby Holley is third. Coming to the line in fourth is John Hodge, followed by Mike Amato. To the line, Dale Howard, Don Duval, Kate Clouser, Mike Dahm, and Eric Ripley. That's how they will finish.